Welcome you to our YouTube channel PNJ Legal. We are 12-year-old law firm. On this YouTube channel, we are bringing lot of the complex legal topics to you. We are also presenting lot of business opportunities for the entrepreneurs to get ventured into.
OSP license. Introduction. OSP is an abbreviative term of other service providers. So, how to get this license? What are its prerequisites? What documents will you require? What restrictions are there for an OSP operation? We will be looking at that in this presentation. What is OSP? OSP refers to other service providers. Other service providers are providers of IT-enabled services or application services to be exact. These providers are basically companies who engage with services such as BPOs, call centers, etc. Now, all of these services are provided through telecom resources that in turn are provided by the authorized telecom service providers only. An OSP license is a form of registration where a company becomes eligible to provide other services. Types of OSP providers. The factors that determine the type of OSP are the following. Number 1. The number of workers within an organization. 2. The network area to which this service is to be provided. Adhering to the aforementioned factors, two types of OSPs exist. Number 1 is domestic and other one is international. How to obtain OSP license? The way to obtain the OSP license, you need to follow the following steps. 1. Gather and collate the documents in a proper fashion. 2. Apply for OSP registration online or offline by attaching the required documents along with the fees associated. 3. After an specially scrutinized examination, you are going to get the license. The entire process takes around 45 to 60 days. Now let us dive deeper into this process. Major prerequisite to start an OSP. In order to start an OSP center, you need to have a proper foundation through which you are going to operate. This foundation comes in the form of an incorporated company. Yes, you will first need to go through company registration. The resulting business entity then shall become the focal provider of other services. The process of company registration involves its own set of intricacies. However, once you register your company, you can begin with the rest of the process. That being said, if you already have a company registered, then you already has access to the foundation upon which you can build an OSP. Documents. Number 1. COI. 2. MOA and AOA, which stands for Memorandum of Association and Article of Association. 3. A board resolution. 4. Note of business nature. 4. Form. A form is the primary document that the aspirant of starting such a business should fill in a correct fashion. Documents. You will also need to provide information that entails the following: list of the company's directors and list of the company's shareholders. One cannot just collect and fill these documents and just submit the application, for either a chartered accountant, a company secretary, or a public notary would have to attest to them. OSP operation terms. Once you get the license, you can engage with the OSP operations right away. Let us follow the crux of it through the following points. 1. The telecom resources that an OSP avails should only be provided by an authorized telecom center. 2. Only authorized internet service provider is to provide internet resources to the OSP. 3. The telecom bandwidth that is granted to the OSP can be shared among other services within the same company. 4. OSP license is a location-based license. Therefore, if you have two locations under the same company in which you are setting up an OSP, you will need two licenses. So, conclusion. Obtaining an OSP license can be a nuanced affair, considering much of it depends upon the whims of the Department of Telecommunication. You should always be ready to assert yourself in order to get the license. That said, once you get this license, there is no stopping you from starting your own call center. Thank you.